Paul calls marriage a great mystery that reflects Christ's relationship with the church. He writes, "Be subject to one another out of reverence for Christ. Wives, be subject to your husbands, as to the Lord. As the church is subject to Christ, so let wives also be subject in everything to their husbands. Husbands, love your wives, as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. Even so, husbands should love their wives as their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. For no man ever hates his own flesh, but nourishes and cherishes it as Christ does the church, because we are members of his body. For this reason, a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. This is a great mystery, and I mean in reference to Christ and the church. However, let each one of you love his wife as himself, and let the wife see that she respects her husband." Paul isn't using marriage as merely a metaphor. He's saying marriage actually participates in this divine mystery. The Greek word mysterion is the same word used for sacrament. A baptized man and a baptized woman entering into the bond of marriage is always sacramental and is comparable to Jesus Christ being married to his church. 1 Corinthians 7 shows Paul's high view of marriage as a calling from God, while Hebrews 13:4 declares, "Let marriage be held in honor by all, and let the marriage bed be undefiled." Marriage isn't just tolerated, it's honored as holy. Church fathers developed this rich theology further. St. Ignatius of Antioch, around 110 AD, writes, "It is fitting for men and women who marry to be united with the consent of the bishop, so that the marriage may be according to the Lord and not according to lust." Tertullian beautifully describes Christian marriage. How beautiful, then, the marriage of two Christians, two who are one in hope, one in desire, one in the way of life they follow, one in the religion they practice. Nothing divides them, either in flesh or in spirit. St. Augustine fought against both the Manichaeans, who saw marriage as evil, and developed the three goods of marriage: fidelity, offspring, and sacrament, meaning the indissoluble bond that reflects Christ and the church. He wrote, "In our sacrament of marriage, it is provided that the marriage bond should not be broken." St. John Chrysostom proclaimed, "Marriage is a mystery. It represents great things. When husband and wife are united in marriage, they are no longer seen as something earthly, but as the image of God himself."